All right, let's cut through all the noise. We're constantly bombarded with advice on how to live a healthier life, right? Miracle diets, confusing marketing, it's a lot. So today, we're gonna build a clear, modern guide to well-being, one that's based on science, not just hype.
I love this. This simple idea is really our starting point. It's a huge shift in how we think about aging, isn't it? The goal isn't just about adding more years to your life, but adding more life to your years. But actually doing that in a world that's constantly pulling you in a million different directions, well, that's the real challenge.
Exactly. So how do we take that powerful idea and make it a reality? That's what this is all about. We're going to unpack the key ideas from recent scientific discussions on nutrition and lifestyle to give you a clear path forward, so you can make choices based on real knowledge, not just the latest trend.
Okay, so our first step is to redefine the goal itself. We need to stop just counting the years and really focus on what a long, high-quality life actually looks and feels like. You know what's so interesting here is how holistic this vision is. It's about having a life filled with purpose, keeping your mind sharp, and finding real satisfaction. It's not just about what you cut out, but what you embrace. And notice how diet isn't just fuel, it's a source of pleasure and a core part of a healthy lifestyle, just like the Mediterranean approach.
And this really puts things in perspective. If you've ever thought, it's all in my genes anyway, you might want to think again. The science suggests that a staggering 75% of our health is determined by our lifestyle. Our daily choices have incredible power. And that's not supposed to be scary. It's actually really empowering.
To really understand our health, we have to look inward. Deep inside our gut, there's this bustling, complex world that has a huge impact on our entire body. So let's explore this inner universe.
Okay, so the key takeaway here is that your microbiota is so much more than just digestion. Think of it like a central command center. This inner ecosystem talks to your brain, it shapes your immune system, and it plays a massive role in both your mental and physical health. It's a total game changer in how we view the body.
And the connection is just so direct. It's a simple three-step process, really. What you eat literally feeds and shapes your inner ecosystem. A healthy, balanced diet helps the good bacteria thrive, which leads to benefits all over your body. An imbalanced one? Well, that's been linked to all sorts of issues, from obesity to heart disease. And this is where things get really exciting. See, every single person's microbiota is as unique as a fingerprint. So that whole one-size-fits-all approach to diet, it's kind of becoming a thing of the past. We're stepping into an era where advice can be tailored specifically to your body for the best possible results. Just imagine that.
Okay, so we have the science, but how do we actually apply it? This brings us to a challenge we all face every week, the supermarket. How do we make good choices in the real world?
I mean, this is the question, right? The supermarket is basically a battleground for your attention, and the aisles are a minefield of clever marketing, half-truths, and seriously confusing claims.
This slide just nails the two main strategies you'll see out there. On one side, you've got the without world, which plays on our fears. It says a product is good because of what it doesn't have. Then you've got the with world, making all these big promises about ingredients that have been added to a product, often with little real science behind them. Both can lead us down the wrong path.
So to cut through all that noise, what we really need is clear, honest information right there on the front of the package. But as we're about to see, not all labels are created equal, not by a long shot.
So what you've got here are two totally different philosophies. Nutri-Score tries to judge the food for you, giving it a simple grade. The problem is, that can be really flawed. It gives a bad grade to healthy fats like olive oil because its calculation is based on 100 grams, which is not a realistic serving. Nutri-Inform, on the other hand, just wants to inform. It shows you how one serving fits into your day, empowering you to make your own educated choice. This all leads to a much bigger debate in public health. With problems like obesity on the rise, what's the best way to steer society in a healthier direction? Do you ban things, or do you teach people?
When you see these worrying health trends, it's totally understandable that some authorities want to bring in stricter rules. The idea is pretty simple. If people, especially kids, see fewer ads for unhealthy stuff, maybe they'll eat less of it.
But here's the thing. Experience from around the world shows that just banning things doesn't always work that well. The impact is often pretty small, and the industry just gets more creative with its marketing. Most importantly, it doesn't really fix the deeper issue of building healthy habits and knowledge from the start.
And this is the other side of the coin.
Instead of focusing on what we shouldn't do, what if we flipped the script? What if we focused on empowering people with the knowledge and the tools to know what they should do?
This approach is all about building a real culture of health, right from the ground up. It's about teaching kids not just math and history, but how to read a food label. It's about making the healthy choice the easy choice, everywhere from schools to city parks. It's a big goal, for sure, but it's one that aims for lasting, sustainable change.
And that leaves us with this central question to think about. When we're trying to build a healthier future, where should we put our energy? Is it better to build fences to keep people away from bad choices, or to give them a map and a compass so they can navigate the world for themselves? It's a question worth chewing on.